You never know. But the Sinister Six, head-to-head with Spider-Man, we'll see what the future holds.
I have powers that can only be described as superhuman. But there's a cost.
You take on several transformations in this film, but why'd you decide on visual effects versus prosthetics?
Initially, we were going to use prosthetics, but I really fought for CG. Obviously, it's the future, and it was exciting to work with these incredible people that are on the cutting edge of technology. I just thought it would give us a lot more freedom.
What was it like to see your final transformation on screen? Did you like how you looked?
Yeah, I did like how it looked. I mean, that's sort of always quite an exciting part of being in a film like this, I suppose, is that all of the work you do, you never really see because you've got these dots on your face and it all feels like it's sort of a year away before the movie comes out. In this case, 2 years away.
I think we went through all the possible technologies that exist on planet Earth. We were working with the prosthetic guy, that Ridley Scott works with. We worked with the digital guys that did Thanos. In the end, it was like a combination of all those things, all those artists that contributed to finally come up with the idea. It was challenging, but it was very, very rewarding.
What's it like seeing yourself for the first time as the full vamp Morbius versus when you see yourself behind a mask like Paolo Gucci?
Well, it's exciting. I mean, the mask is interesting for an actor because it conceals, but it also can reveal part of who you are.
Yes, I know, it's musical.
Wearing the prosthetics can be fascinating, can affect the way that you move and the way you express. Conversely, CG has its limitations and its benefits.
If you're gonna run, do it now.
Audrey, are you hoping to vamp out in the next one?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many possibilities for, we could have gone so many different ways and like overly sexualized Martine and done such a different version of her. And I think Daniel was really smart about it. And we sort of sat down and was like, let's let her speak like conviction, like AOC would speak.
Our limits, there has to be.
And let her look a little bit more like Sade, and have sort of the hair back, which I know I fought you on. The hair back and the braid, but you were so right.
But you're also like a badass. So she brought like the badassness, the
sass.
Yeah, the sass. All of it boils down to that Audrey is, an incredibly talented human being, and that was an honor to work with. It's true.
Thank you.
I don't want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
At what cost? I think we could see a lot more of Morbius and Martine. I would like to keep exploring that relationship for sure.
Look, this is a first date, right? We're just getting to know each other. This is us kind of like just that first step forward. And I think if you look at Wolverine, you look at Batman, you look at a lot of these films, they evolve over time. There's a relationship that develops here, and who knows?
Michael.
But the Sinister Six, head-to-head with Spider-Man, we'll see what the future holds.
What the